I have a special guest joining me today on Primetime Local News. Ginny Luke is here. Ginny, I'm so excited to have you on the show. I read your bio, I took a look at your videos and listened to your music, and it's just incredible. We're going to get into this in a little bit, but first of all, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thanks for having me. Appreciate it, Stacey.
Well, let's talk about you first. You play the electric violin, which is the main thing, and it sounds so cool. The way that the music adds to the songs that you are performing in is just incredible. How long have you been around music? From what I read, it's been basically since you were old enough to walk and start playing.
Yeah, I started violin and piano when I was 3 years old in Germany, and I continued on in Iowa around age 4.5 and moved to LA at 15.
So, as part of the your career that you've had a chance to work with lots of big acts and you're kind of doing your own thing now too. So, tell me about that. That must be super exciting for you.
Thanks. Yeah, I've had the honor and I guess the opportunity to work with major artists from a young age. Snoop and J. Cole from age 17 and 18, and then Meatloaf at 19, and got to tour with Meatloaf at 20, and many other artists since then. And it's really taught me a lot about music and the music industry and hard work and high level artistry. There's so much more that goes on in making records and making great songs than you think, you know. So it really set up kind of like a nice example of what kind of artist I want to be like. And I've been creating my own music since I was 15 years old, and my first release was at 20 myself. And it's given me, yeah, the go get itness to just continue making music, solo music myself, and make my own statement in the world.
Well, I'd like you to tell me about Devil at My Heels. Tell me about the whole release and the excitement of that, the album itself. What can people expect when they put this on? Is it something, is every song really different? Do you have theme that goes through the album? Tell me a little bit about all of that.
Devil at My Heels is a statement song, a statement rock anthem, and it features the electric violin, as you mentioned, and my vocal, powerful vocal, and it sets the tone for the whole record, which is fearless, courageous, strong female narrative voice. And the record represents strength and empowerment for everyone. And it features songs that go from a range of vulnerable to full on confident, can't be tamed, can't be put down, inner strength. That's what I want to empower people to feel when they hear the whole record. And it's that scope and that range of emotions that I hope people can also, process their humanity through.
And did you write the lyrics, the music, everything, or did you have quite a few people that were collaborating with you?
I wrote every song, and I had a producer on every song, and I often have a writer or two writers, but everything comes from me, and I write the demos and fully musical keyboard, like music and lyrics, chord changes, violin hooks, and guitar riffs, and then we just make it bigger from there. But I am blessed to work with really amazing producers and an amazing band on this record.
I can't imagine how much work that actually is and how long it takes. Is it really rewarding for you after you go through all this work and then you go out and perform and you see people just enjoying this music and really getting into it and singing along? That must be just such a great feeling for you.
It is. It's one of the best feelings in the world to share your message and to share your energy with other people.
And what is planned for you now, Ginny, as we head into the next few months here? Are you going to do, will there be a tour to support the latest music? Are you working on more music or is that all happening kind of at once?
Yeah, there's a lot happening at once. I'll have the release November 1st. The album comes out November 1st. And I have release parties and performances in Los Angeles, Las Vegas, New York. And while I'm doing that, I also played violin for a big band called AJR and just got off tour with them for 4 months. The live show of that tour is going to be streamed October 17th. So that's in 2 days. That's coming right up. And that'll be like an immersive experience. So I'm grateful to have fans from these different artists who are experienced with my music following along. So, yes, I'll be releasing more music in 2025 and continuing to travel all over the world. Um, it will be determined if I'll do Europe. I'll probably go, I'm going to Europe on Friday though. So I'll be recording new music there as well, and shooting a video there. So yeah, a lot's going on, and I look forward to a really successful new year.
Well, Jenny, it's been a pleasure speaking with you. And like I said, I was blown away when I was listening to the music and watching the video. You're so high energy. The music is amazing. If people are looking to find out more about you, they want to check out your music and the video, where's the best place to find everything at once?
I think at once YouTube is great, and Spotify, and you just search Ginny Luke, Ginny, like gin and tonic. And yeah, you can see my music and videos on all social platforms.
Well, Jenny, thanks so much for joining us. And I really look forward to chatting with you again in the new year and see what you have in store for us because it just seems like, again, everything is just amazing to listen to. The music is fantastic. So thanks again and good luck for the rest of the year and in 2025.
Awesome. Thank you, Stacy. Take care.